My school that is so small is in Maine. Who is the people that were also from Maine? Oh, you guys. Oh, nice. Where in Maine are you guys from? Oh, you're from Portland? I'm from Blue Hill up near Bar Harbor. Yeah, we go to Portland all the time. Is someone familiar with Blue Hill? You're familiar with Blue Hill? Yes. How?
What university did you go to?
I didn't go to school in Maine.
Homeschool?
No, do you think are those the only two options? I went to Simmons College in Boston for undergrad, and then I went to grad school in New York at the New School. Does anyone get homeschooled for college? That would be. You gotta be kidding me. Homeschooled for college? What kind of fucking asshat parent is like, I'm taking this all the way? Imagine they're a total psychopath. They're like, my baby's a doctor, okay? Yeah. They're a brain surgeon. Like, where'd they go to school? In our kitchen. Like, wow, that's not good at all. Is that really a thing?
It's a thing.
Is that part of like the helicopter parents not wanting the kid to? Do you know anyone who's doing this?
4 kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
Same family?
Army family.
Oh, I don't want to step on that then. Does the family still have time? Do the parents still have time to work if they're also? Because I think they'd now be full-time professors. I know my professors were full-time professors, but.
University online.
Oh, so they're just doing the school online. Oh, so the parents. 4 years. Yeah. I do know how college works and stuff. But yeah, 4 years. But the parents are just making them stay home, and then okay. So they're not homeschooling. They're just in school at home. No, homeschooling is like where your parents teach you. It is different. An online class, because I've taken online classes, but it would be very different than if my mom was like, and another thing about medicine, okay? There's Tylenol and then there's Benadryl, and if someone breaks their foot, you put it in the foot. Okay, end of the session, all right, fine. That'd be very different than taking like an online class through like Harvard Extension or something, but. The school, there's no colleges in Maine either. There's a college in, I'm sorry, not in Maine, I'm sorry, I meant in Blue Hill, I'm so sorry. There's tons of colleges in Maine. But not in Blue Hill, there's no college in Blue Hill. There's Maine Maritime Academy in Castine, yeah. So you guys have been to Maine a few times?
Our daughter went to school in Maine.
Nice, where'd she go?
St. Joseph, Maine.
I know St. Joe's. My brother went to school there too. Not school there, but he went anyway. Did she end up staying in Maine or did she get out?
She works at Dartmouth-Hitchcock now.
Nice.
Which is a hospital in New Hampshire.
Oh, Dartmouth Hitchcock. My stepmom works at a hospital. Yeah. Doctor? Nurse practitioner. And thank God she went to college for that and it wasn't a homeschooled situation because could you just imagine you're in a hospital and the doctor's fixing you up and they're like, my dad taught me this. But where's that little thing I dinged? Yeah, I did all. I didn't get the best grades. My sister got better grades than me, but she was the favorite, so we'll let her have it. You know. We'll let her have it. Wait, who was it that worked at the prison? Correction facility. Oh, good for you guys. That's great. What is it like maximum security? Maximum security. Are you totally desensitized to it, or did you get nervous where you go in? You feel safe? You don't like going to Hartford Walmart? Hey, my Botox! Stop making me laugh! Oh man, have you said that before? That's so funny. Good one. That's a good one. Ow, if my face gets stuck like this, I just want someone to kill me. Are there any prisoners where you feel like they didn't do it? Did you get a vibe from one of them and you're like, that motherfucker's innocent? No! Really? Okay, damn, because I feel like I would start thinking I was getting a premonition and then one of them would smile and I'd be like, they didn't kill that dog or whatever. But I guess you don't go to maximum security for killing a dog. We're talking people. Damn! Do you work at the facility too? Do you do something similar? What are you, like a nurse or what? Oh, you're a teacher. Manchester's got jokes. If you say you teach special ed, I'm gonna lose lose my shit. What do you teach? You teach expelled students. Okay, so they get expelled and then you have to go find them. You go get those expelled students hopefully before they get to her. Before they get to maximum security prison. You're like, get over here. Do a little. So do you go teach them at their house or is there like a little side room? Yeah, did you do it? Yes, fair. She's saying there was one girl that was so nice she thought she didn't do it or the person deserved it. Did you ever figure out what happened? And see, they don't tell you why the kid get expelled. Oh, I'd be dying to know. I'd be so curious. Yeah, because it's like if someone stole food for their family, that's one thing. But if someone like kicked a dog, that's another thing. You know, there's levels to it. Okay, I was talking about ADD. I'll get back on track. I got expelled a couple times, twice, and I didn't end up in maximum security. So you can get expelled and get out. I got expelled. I had beer in my backpack in high school. Stupid. But you know what? To this day, I'm still proud of myself I didn't snitch on the person that got me the beer. Yeah, thanks, I appreciate that. And I didn't snitch because I peer pressured my friend's older brother to get it for me. He didn't want to do it. And I was like, come on, give me some beer. He's like, no, you're stupid. And I was like, no, give me beer. He gives me beer, I bring it in my backpack to school, get caught right away. So I was like, damn, I am stupid. And then they were like, how did you get that beer? You won't get expelled if you tell us who got you the beer. I said, I'll tell you right now, it wasn't Tom Chase's older brother, I'll tell you that. And they're like, damn. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming to a New Joke Nights. It's hard to find a place to work on new jokes because, like, I feel like if someone is famous and they're working on new jokes, everyone gets excited because they're like, oh, we're part of the process. But then if you're not famous and you're working on new jokes, everyone's like, that's why you're not famous. That's what it is. So I had something happen to me the other day. I'm going to tell you the story, but part of it makes me uncomfortable, and I'll tell you why as well. So this is what happened to me the other day. So just for context, I get asked my pronouns a lot, which is fine. I look like pronouns, I look like all the pronouns. I get it. But recently, looking this gay, it's been getting increasingly awkward. Like, I fainted at the airport last weekend. And as I fainted, people started freaking out because they couldn't tell if I was a boy or a girl. So while I'm fainting, I hear people going, oh no, that woman, that boy, that's a woman, that's a boy, that's a woman, that's a boy, that's a woman, that's a boy, woman, boy, woman. They're arguing while I'm going down. And I try to say, it doesn't matter, I'm a girl, I don't care though, whatever. I was trying to say that, but in the state I was in, I just hit the ground going, I'm a bad girl, which... Now it sounds like I'm having, it's not a medical thing, it's like a gender exorcism, I'm expecting to wake up with a priest over me just putting concealer under my eyes, like, thank you. So in real life, this woman kind of hovers over me and I came to and she was like, you're not a bad girl. You're not a bad girl, life is hard, we're all doing the best we can. I'm sure you're a good girl. Now, here's the thing. This makes me uncomfortable because I'm 40, right? So for the past 20 years of my life, I've been with women who I'd say I like very feminine women that are usually very stressed out at work, and women like that usually like to either be called a good girl or a bad girl in bed, okay? So I'm used to, I'd say 1 out of 6. It goes up if you're in the East Village or Park Slope or something. The more feminine, if they work in media, PR, anything creative, if they're kind of bad at work, they like to get called a good girl. If they're like a therapist or something, they like to be called a bad girl. That should ring true with more people, but I don't know if talking about this makes people uncomfortable, but it really shouldn't, considering how prevalent it is. So insecure, I guess, with my masculinity or something, I'm freaking out inside because I'm like, oh no, I don't want people thinking I call myself a bad girl. Like, what the fuck? So that's my main gripe afterwards. I was like, oh God, I don't want all those fucking people at the airport in Arkansas thinking I'm the submissive one in the relationship. And I was said to my therapist, I said, I'm so embarrassed about this whole situation. And she was like, cause you fainted? And I was like, no, cause I broke character, okay? That's what it was. That's what it is.
I just want them to know. I don't want them thinking I'm the type of gay where it's like we're both little man ones. I don't want that. Like, I don't want them thinking it's like two people that look like we make canoes. You know what I'm saying? I want them knowing I'm with someone that's a bad girl or good girl, and now these fucking people at Terminal B in Arkansas at Delta don't have, you know, the vibe of me right. I really need to get over myself. Okay, so I'm sober. Maybe it'd be, thank you. Maybe it'd be better if I wasn't, but I appreciate that. I'm sober, and there's a real hierarchy in the addiction community. I was with a friend recently, and it's also whenever I'm with people that I know from like support groups, it's obvious we're either going to a support group or we're going to a bar. It's one of the two, because it's always like a very random. It's like a Wall Street guy, a priest, a sex worker, a fireman, and like a 16-year-old, and we're all hanging out. And it's like, are you guys going to rehab or coming from it? Because the only common denominator here is definitely going to be cocaine, like for sure. But the hierarchy is, I've heard people look down on Overeaters Anonymous, and I don't like that at all. And then the argument was, they're like, it's not the same. No one sucks dick under a bridge for a marshmallow. And so my response to that is this. First of all, you don't know everybody under a bridge, okay? Second, it doesn't matter what you do, it's why you do it. It can still wreck. I'm not saying that Twix have the same effect on your body as crack. I'm not saying that. But it can still cause the same level of inner turmoil where you're totally out of control, and I think they deserve the exact same amount of respect. Also, yeah, no one's sucking dick under a bridge for a marshmallow, because marshmallows aren't as expensive as meth. If marshmallows were as expensive as meth, I'm telling you right now, we'd need more bridges. Like, I'd be under there myself. I'd be under there like, I love peeps, you know. All right, that's it. Thank you guys very much.